Yes, definitely, it's a really good challenge. And our times, we could not imagine ever to get scorers or physios. From here also, we can get a lot of talent in the state teams and in the WPL setup. No better feeling like that. We knew each other since such long time.
Well, a bright sunny day here in South Mumbai. We are here at the Police Gymkhana in Marine Line, South Mumbai. As I said, ocean by our side. And just now, a match between young girls, inter-school competition between young girls has just finished, and it was an initiative by the Mumbai Indians camp. They have organized a Mumbai Indians junior season where all these young cricketers, young girls, have played a cricket match between themselves. And this initiative is for the young players, for the young boys and girls who want to take up cricket, who want to take up sports and aspire to represent their country in the field of sports. And just now we had former India cricketer and current Mumbai Indian coach Devika Palchikar along with current Indian player and also Mumbai Indians player Yastika Bhatia. They were here and they talked about their WPL experience in the season 1, how they felt when they shared the dressing room with the likes of Nat Skiver and all the overseas player. Devika talked about her experience of coaching these overseas players in Indian conditions, whereas Yastika Bhatia talked about her experience of sharing the dressing room. Yastika also touched upon her test match experience where she played against Australia and England just few weeks back at the D.Y. Patil Stadium and at the Wankhede Stadium. She talked about the challenges of switching from white ball to red ball. Both of them also mentioned the challenges of playing the WPL season 2 not in Mumbai, their home ground, but in Bangalore and Delhi, two different venues, two different cities, two different conditions. So it was an extensive conversation between two of them, and there's a lot to listen, there's a lot to hear. So do tune into both those interviews with us. Hi Astika, thank you so much for talking with us. A word on MI Junior here. How with this initiative, how will this help the young girls, young boys who aim to be cricketers for India and play cricket for India?
Yeah, definitely, it's a really good platform where their performances will get noticed, and as an individual will grow in their career, and they'll get to face a lot of match environment scenarios. So that will improve their game at a young age, and from here also we can get a lot of talent in the state teams and in the WPL setup. So I think it overall as an ecosystem, it's helping a lot for women's cricket and men's cricket.
And does it remind you of your younger days? What's the difference between when you started playing cricket, the amount of facilities, the resources that you had, and the amount of facility and resources that these kids are getting? What's the basic highlight difference that you see in the times?
Actually, when I used to play, we will not have so many girls. Even their parents would not encourage them to, come out and play. And so it's really heartening to see that so many girls, and they're coming in such good numbers and playing in such tournaments, and they're getting all the facilities. Means it's like mind blowing, because in our times we could not imagine ever to get scorers or physios or taking care of us. So it's really heartening to see that they are getting such kind of facilities. So they are like they are getting professional kind of feeling, and so soon from here we can see new champions coming up.
Yeah, and yesterday talking about the WPL experience, Mumbai won the first season itself. How would you sum up the first season personally?
Yeah, it was a really good season, and we won the championship, and no better feeling like that as a team which we could experience. But I think more important than that, we gelled as a family. We were there together for 1 month, but it felt like we knew each other since such long time. So such kind of atmosphere was created by the MI team and the support staff. So it was really heartening for us, and such experiences we get very seldom in our life. So I really cherished the last season.
Yeah, and now playing the second season as the defending champions, does it add pressure, or are you as cool as you were in the season 1?
No, absolutely no pressure. As ma'am said in one of the interviews, that the MI support staff creates such a kind of vibe, and even our auction went well. So we are quite confident, and we just hope to play our best cricket and just follow the process.
And WPL this time is going into a different city. Last season was in Mumbai, now it's in Bangalore and Delhi. So the traveling is also involved. How do you see this season? Will it be a challenge to play in different conditions, two different venues, Chinnaswamy and Firozshah Kohli?
Yes, definitely it's a really good challenge, and as a team we accept this challenge, and we are looking forward to playing in Bangalore and in Delhi because it's a different venue, but still our preparations will be on, and we'll have that in mind.
And does your WPL experience help you in international cricket? You play with the likes of Nat Scriver Brunt in your team, and then you go on and play against her in international cricket. You can know someone's strength or weaknesses. How does it translate into international cricket, your WPL experience?
Yeah, it definitely adds on to our experience, and when we face each other in the international, we definitely know a point or two about each other. But overall, we get a lot to learn from these overseas stars, and hope to replicate the same in our game. And definitely, I ask a lot of questions to them, and interact with them a lot, even with our foreign coaches also. I try to understand those people think in their what's their mindset, and if one or 2 points help me in my game, then I'll try to inculcate that.
And Yastika, now talking about those two test matches that India played recently against England and then Australia, and India women's team rarely play test matches. It was after a long time that you played two consecutive test matches. How was the experience playing with red ball?
Yeah, means it was really mind-blowing experience, because we really look forward to play test cricket, because we get really few games in a year, calendar year. So whenever there is test cricket, we are always looking forward that when next test match will be played. And we had a really good camp before the series, in that we discussed how as a red ball team we have to go about our things.